Hey guys, Boothand here, and I thought I would make a little update on my progress today. Yesterday I made directional blocking work with the mouse, so you can actually move around the mouse and it will analyze what direction you are moving and block in that direction. It's not perfect, but it's fun nonetheless. It's available via a saber, so eventually people can just set this to whatever they want and block however they want. And in my case, I could go over to this puppet and block with one hand instead of two, if I was paying attention. And choosing the right direction, the correct direction, makes for a guaranteed block. And otherwise you just have to aim really well, especially with the current messed up hitboxes of JK2, which I hope to improve. Otherwise you could always use the keys. So if I set blocking method to 1, I could use my keyboard to choose the direction to block in. If you can't see, let's see. There, I got hit. And so forth. Other things I've done is that I have changed some of the animations, or I haven't changed the animations themselves, but I have changed which animations can happen when you do a combo attack on someone after they have blocked. So let me switch to my puppet for a second. If you can see this, I can attack in the same direction that I was attacking in first, which was not possible before. I have changed the animation so that they don't twirl so much. I have tried to avoid the twirls, but at some points they have to be there anyway, like in this one. And that is really just because everything else is unbalanced for gameplay, at least so far. Might turn out differently. Some attacks actually start over just for balance, but it looks quite good, I think. That's what I did today. And let me think, what other things do we have? Well, you could always cancel attacks. You could run around and cancel them into a block. The reason why I'm filming with my camera is just because it's so much easier than editing stuff. Special moves can actually be cancelled into a block, and when you do that from a height you can continue jumping. It's a little fun feature, first unintended, but I think I'm gonna keep it. So forth. And what things haven't I said? Well, you can actually see the saber boxes if I just do like debug saber 2. If I do it, if I type it correctly, and you will see some red mysterious boxes which represent the collision boxes for the saber as they are in the normal JK2 MP. And when these boxes collide, there is a guaranteed block, and this is true for the old the old JK2 as well. And if these boxes do not overlap, there will be a hit. Like there, I hit him. There, he blocked, because the boxes overlapped. And that is still true for my version as well. But in addition to that thing, you have directional blocks which are guaranteed. And what we don't have in this version is the idle block, which is in front of the entire body in normal no force. It is removed so that you can actually hit the opponent's feet and it will hurt, or the shoulders, or wherever that red box is not. That is the essence of this system, I think. Can't really think of any other things to show. Well, I could show you the player boxes. They are as big and clunky as this. They do not even change orientation when you turn around. And I want to do something about the player boxes. I want to make some smaller ones, one for the head, maybe one or two for the feet, and one for the torso, just to keep it all a bit more precise. And I also, one planned feature which will not actually be hard to do is directional, or I mean location-based damage. So sabering someone in the head is going to probably kill them. If you haven't noticed, there is only red style being used. I have actually disabled other styles, so other styles are really too fast, so it's all about red and doing combos and blocking correctly. One thing I did not show is like you can combine these things with intersection blocks. I'm gonna try to show that. If I do a bit slower though. Intersection blocks is when you actually attack and the boxes overlap. Like that. If you could see that, you can attack and it becomes a block. And you can do that actually in between the other blocks. So it's a good way to sort of turn around the pressure once the opponent is going all out on you. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to show at the moment, I think. You should come to my server and try it. Manual blocking system something. I don't have the full title here, but you will find it. It's up quite often. So you will have a good chance to come and try. And I would be very happy for some feedback, because I'm doing this stuff every day now. Hopefully it will turn out to be a big thing, like movie battles 2 in Jedi Academy, perhaps even. And I hope to actually do some new game types, like for example battle game type, one where you just if you die you go into a spectator and it's like a team thing. Basically the way Counter-Strike works, just with lightsabers instead. I think that would be fun. And I'll see what other things we can do. It will be interesting to see. Okay, gotta quit this video before it's too long. So yeah, come to my server. See ya.